Hello, Riverview. Today is Thursday, December 8th, and we are on a day 4 schedule. Attention all students. Please help us bring the gift of reading to kids in the hospital this holiday season. The Student Council will be collecting books for children of all ages until Friday, December 16th. All books, whether new or gently used, can be brought to room 222. If you have any questions, please see Sophie DeBacco or Mrs. Walsh. Attention all student council members. There will be a brief meeting in room 222 after school today. In recognition of Computer Science Education Week, Wednesday and Thursday's Riverview Library will be participating in the Hour of Code. Stop by the library to get a pass for study hall and spend a period learning how to code on code.org. Activities on the site teach basic coding but feel like games and feature characters from Star Wars, Minecraft, Frozen, Angry Birds, and much more. Now let's pause for a commercial break about senior high yearbooks. Critics announcements. The critics will have their next meeting today at 3 o'clock in room 223. Students planning on attending must pick up a permission slip in Mr. Carlin's room. In order to attend, you must have a parent sign the permission slip. Prom committee members, remember that chocolate sales money is due on Monday, December 12th, and t-shirt money is due on Friday, December 16th. Now here is Mr. O'Malley for an update on the current quandary.
Hey everyone, Mr. O'Malley here with an update for the current quandary. Now it turns out, as many of you brought this to my attention, that our first question actually could be Googled. If you dived deep enough, you could have found the answers. So unfortunately, that first question was kind of flawed. There were several correct answers. The answer to that question, by the way, was that all 3 are breeds of chicken. That's right. Delaware, Phoenix, Rhode Island are all types of chickens, along with all sorts of other different breeds of chickens. However, that question is kind of null and void as we made a mistake with that one, so let's just call that first one practice. And if you got the correct answer, good for you. Unfortunately, we're going to call that first question kind of null and void because it was a bit invalid. So we're going to start fresh today with a new question. So this week's question is a poem, and all you have to do is fill in the blanks. So here we go. Tom loathed to share his crock of blank. He loved those big chunks of fresh blank. He craved liberation, such sweet isolation. Oh, curse my cramped life in this blank. So, I'm going to leave the poem on the screen for a little bit here, and you might want to consider copying it down, if you're interested in participating. You can always copy this down later in the library, and the poem will be on the board outside of the studio. And all you have to do is just fill in the blanks. Again, there's one specific answer we're looking for. You might come up with a different answer, but there's one particular set of answers that fits this poem very well, with all the clues that are provided. On your answer ballot for this puzzle, just write down the 3 words to fill in the blank. So you don't have to write down the entire poem, but just the 3 words as you would fit in each of those blanks. Okay, entries will be due next Thursday at noon. Good luck.
And now, it's time for Calvin's weekly fashion tip. Remember, everybody, AstroCore is in these days. Get yourself a red sack with a hole in it to get on the space train looking kind of thing. And that's all I have for you today, Riverview. I really like ice cream. Please stand for the pledge.